towards B. And NRG, I mean, with so much map control, they can afford to go wherever at this point in time.
Yeah, you mentioned it very well. Maluki being forced to rotate off of that B play gave NRG the move up long. Now they can just split this B site through CT spawn, and even though TeamOne know what's about to hit them, they've not got the weaponry for it. Barton missing the shot with the Deagle. He's got to wrap around with Bit, but at the same time, they give up control of the site, and Ethan's going to take down the first man in. This round is looking over. Barton just trying to hold on for some exits, but no doubt NRG will be able to clear him up with the SMGs, and it's looking like that 2-0 start. Damn, dude, NRG are pulling in the all the stops here in round number 2 of the Americas Minor. A lot you can do, and yeah, TeamOne are going to do that. Put the two guns together, put a triple B set up with the USPs, but wherever NRG go, I imagine they'll have ease.
Yeah, so once again, just going to look to establish this early default, right? Take control of top banana. Then the odds are we see NRG go back and take control of top mid. This is how they've been approaching a lot of these rounds. They do have players over in the apartments, and this 3-man stack actually is going to net them 1 kill. And if they're able to get out of danger, they do manage to skirt away. All right, you know, this is still an interesting round for TeamOne. Now, they shouldn't really be able to get much more done, right? It is just these vanilla pistols for the most part, but you've got the Deeg in the armor, the Scout on IDK. You definitely could look to find something here. But as I say that, IDK's been picked up over towards long. Breezy going to Krieg him down. Cirque even able to eliminate Bit, and yeah, that's the B-bomb site crumbles. So, you know, it got a little bit worrisome initially, right, with the first man falling. But in the end, ooh, Tarek, you're very lucky.
That was close.
Yeah, he's just Tarek's like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, NRG's still going to get the 3rd round regardless.
There's a lot of opportunity for that. I mean, even look at this Molotov landing from long, on long from second mid balcony. It gives NRG the control up towards long. It pushes the AWP onto Arch. And Maluki, he's got to hit an absolute blinder of a shot. If Cirque jumps around this corner, there's no way Maluki hits it. In the meantime, NRG have top B. Ignore everything I said. He was fully blind. He played the reaction shot. He does get away with it. Maluki with a second. No more than that, though. Breezy's opened up long. And NRG are going to try and split this B site.
Yeah, Bit and Barton, they do have their work cut out for them here. Barton going to throw in that flashbang. Allows Bit to peek into CT and swing it out. He will take down the first. Ethan in with the trade. Continuing his aggression, but Barton quick to mop him up. And now just Stanislaw left. He's going to stick the bomb plant. And Barton running around the corner. Not
coming into just little ideas, little ways to find advantages to take damage with very minimal risk. On a map like Inferno, it's sort of a discount deal here for TeamOne. They're going to find their first on the CT side. Nice round. A lot more to do. NRG now actually buying up fully. Remember that. There was a bonus round, and Maluki didn't save the AWP. Cirque did. Well, he bought his own. So weaponry is good, but the kills are coming through for TeamOne already. TRK dropping Tarek in the apps. And even though he gets tagged up, they never spotted the player up on balcony. Breezy needs to be careful. That smoke could actually come back to haunt TeamOne, but it doesn't look like he's going to abuse it. In the meantime, Team NRG taking top B once again.
Ethan's got such a good idea as to how they're trying to play this banana position. That smoke will give Barton another before you even get into this bomb site on the back of the utility alone. Only man who's really going to be able to do much is Barton here up on the boost.
Yeah, flash is raining in though, and no info, no idea for TeamOne to spray through. They don't check it. Barton drops a bomb. 5 on 3. There's the final trade, or the first trade rather, for NRG, but still a man down and still lacking the time. This boost could stop the bomb point. Breezy covering it, very important, but he does go down through the smoke. NRG have got to hold on to this round in a 2-on-3 post plant, but with 2 players low on TeamOne, it makes this AK on Ethan all the more effective.
Cirque lines up the first, but is he ready for the man already over in the ruins? He's fully blind and out into the open. Maluki finds him. TeamOne gonna make the retake happen. On the back of those couple of flashbangs that they've been able to hold on to into the latter segments of the round.
Very fast B approach here for NRG. It looked like TeamOne wanted to flash Maluki. Oh, Maluki wanted to flash his teammate down mid, and maybe they wish they had because they are already going to be retaking. NRG running right into the B site. They've had enough. Ethan's got another kill, and that, I mean, that might even be the round, Harry. Look at TeamOne. They're already calling in the save. NRG You know, you can play nice and slow and tactical, but sometimes if you've just had enough, hit them with a B rush, hit them with a 4th round. If NRG slow it down after that previous one. Molly down mid, Maluki going for it. Cirque does get around the corner, and he doesn't realize Cirque lining up a double, spraying them through as they line up in mid. He even gets a free AWP. That is not the man you want to be giving weapons to.
And they know on the back of getting this double that this A bomb site at most, the odds are only has 1 man in it. And actually TeamOne, they gamble with that 3-man B stack off the bat, so they've just got to save once again. NRG, they weren't even trying to play disrespectful CS, and they end up doing it by mistake in that round there, finding both players down through mid and then just barreling into A. And I mean, it's as simple as that. That's the round, 5-2 in favor of NRG. We can still have a buy for TeamOne in this next round. IDK can drop a rifle over. You will have 4 weapons in place, so you get another shot at the round in the next.
Oh, that's so sick. NRG boosted over the smoke, mollied sandbags, forced bit open, and then killed him. You couldn't even see them. They were up above Harry. They were climbing the rafters.
Yo, look at that mini-map. They are getting out.
2 guns. That's it. Bit of a push as well. Oh, what a flashback! That came from Boiler. IDK, he's going to find Tarek early on. TeamOne playing the perfect time, and they're going to run back into Breezy, but they found a double. What is going on? This is pistols for TeamOne, and they've just dropped 2 weapons in the hallway. If they can re-aggress and grab those little guns, then things could certainly get interesting. NRG need to speed this one up and take the A site, because TeamOne are already on the flank.
Yeah, although it's more of a slow kind of crawl into the back line from Maluki. Regardless, at this point in time, he's kind of done enough. You know, like he gets all this information from being so far forward. He allows for these early rotations. I imagine we see IDK even elect to leave mid sometime soon. Well, maybe that penny's going to drop a little too late because Ethan's already opened up. Barton really needs to make a stand, and Zerk caught looking the wrong way. Barton lighten up the scoreboard. Stanislaw left alone in the 1v3, taps the bomb, and TRK through the smoke digs him down.
Maluki, who was able to find a good bit of success in that 1 round he had it on Archway, so let's see if that continues. This time he's back to the apartment, and Breezy getting caught again. Tarek did cross, but Maluki spots it. Tarek not going back for more. He's just going to lurk in Boiler while his team push up Banana, but at the same time, TeamOne push down.
Yeah, no kills still to come in, but that high flash tries to get them off the angle. Stanislaw putting up numbers, putting up a fight, and has pulled this back into the 3-on-3. Made it look very doable for NRG now, creeping into this B bomb site. And actually flash through the smoke. IDK, he should take it all the gunfights in the world. Finally gets shut up by Tarek. And it's down to this 1v2, but TRK so close nearby over in the ruins. Tarek, he knows that a flash came in from CT, but will he be aware that someone's already so deep over by the coffins? Tarek might miss the timing here, and he doesn't seem to even consider this as a possibility. TRK swinging out, Tarek's gone, and TeamOne, they will secure a 4th round now over on this CT side.
Second middle. That nade almost good enough. 2 seconds later, and you're finding like 50, 60 damage off that. Luckily, Maluki's here. Breezy, don't die again, my friend. He's done it 3 rounds in a row in the apartment. He's not having the greatest start to this game, Harry. But it's not his fault. You know, it's just this goddamn hallway.
Yeah, Breezy, the eviction notice is in, and he's out of the apartments. Maluki flashed off the angle, but he does have a man down in the pit to help out. And this crossfire proving deadly. TRK and Maluki finding everything in this round. Stanislaw left alone, and in the 1v5, kind of clutching at straws as to whether or not he can find anything here. That bomb dropped down in pit. There really isn't too much of a chance for old mate Stanislaw. Creeping around and looking for anything he can get his hands on. But with so many players here, so many crossfires already lined up, and the fact that you've got Barton pre-rotated into the library, I mean, Stanislaw, there should be absolutely no way that you find anything here.
How the hell do you even get that thing? I don't know. CZ at range, but
you say, like, he's been... that round there, you know, he pushes up into the apartments to find Breezy early, so, you know, he's kind of testing the waters more and more, pushing and prodding wherever he can, and he is starting to find some gaps in the armor of NRG. Ethan up through Banana will be that first point of contact. Actually, Maluki going to decide to fall back, and he'll set himself up over an emo, play towards the back of the bomb site here. They'll pre-rotate a man round towards A. Now, usually, if you're going to play this solo anchor with the AWP inside of the B bomb site, you wouldn't mind having him posted up at the half wall. Because they weren't able to take control of Banana early on, Maluki just playing passively. And with him going down, I mean, realistically, if you're TeamOne looking at this situation, you could justify saving here.
Yeah, that's a rough one. TeamOne giving a very big opportunity back towards A, work it a little bit, force out some util. But that bomb is still in Banana right now, so we're either going to see these mid players back off or they're going to go for a long play. Could be both, who knows, as Ethan's already fallen back to set up utility. NRG blocking in their control towards B. There's the rotate off of long, but it's going to be needed. Breezy's running through, and he's going to spot Maluki with the AWP, not getting the kill. Breezy opening up. Now this B split coming through. This is so good in the pass for TeamOne, and they won't check the corner. Barton does trade, dropping the bomb. Info there for TeamOne, but he needs more damage, and he won't be able to get it. Tarek with an opening kill, and NRG 4-on-2. Bomb going down. This is looking good.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Either way.
You know what they say about small feet, Hugo?
What do they say?
They got big boots to fill. Push up through Banana. Barton's been deleted. And Stan opening up. Bit's dead as well. And Stan, he's got massive feet. He doesn't even have a license for these feet, man. Look at him go. Bigfoot Israel, and he's in the server. They call him Stanislaw. Look at him go. The B bomb site's open, and NRG are going to get this 8th round.
This game has got two types of round, Tarry. One type of round where TeamOne throw in this really cool like aggro setup where they throw the AWP down through T-spawn and they get like 3 opening kills. And then the other type of round where NRG just mow down 2 players within 2 seconds and then win by default because everyone's dead and it's Inferno and you can't retake in a 3-on-5. So yeah, that's all we're getting right now. It's very exciting, but TeamOne needs to lock up these faster plays because, as said early on, after NRG did their first couple of really quick rushes, we were going, okay, right, TeamOne needs to be quick with that utility. They need to be locking down positions like Banana with Molotovs early on, and they're just not doing that. NRG are just getting free opening kills round after round. TRK, he's hiding his head down that hole, but Breezy is going to drop some cement.
Being forced to conform to what NRG kind of want them to do, right? Which is this very measured approach, these very passive holds. You're playing very reactively, which means when these explosive plays come in, if you're not winning those initial gunfights, if you're not going a man up on the back of the trades, then you almost get locked out of the round. But it will just be this very measured approach once again. Early rotation around to keep an eye on Arch. That smoke is down towards Moto, and this isn't the NRG have thrown in a couple of times, but now they throw down that Arch smoke, and Maluki, he will not anticipate this from Stanislaw, who's just gone edging through their own smoke. He hears Barton on the rotation, and Barton not ready for that. And now this B split opened up. Stan trying to shut down the rotations, and he's leading by example right now. Ethan's feeling inspired. He'll shut down the remaining player inside of B. And once again, it's save city for TeamOne. Look at that minimap. TeamOne are already touching NRG down in middle. A deep smoke thrown in. And while Stan will deal with one, there's still so many bodies here to answer back. And they know that Bit is still lurking somewhere in mid. They haven't found him yet, and he was the man to pick up Cirque earlier on in the round. Now, he is a bit devastated that he wasn't able to get his hands on the AWP. But, I mean, regardless, having an SMG in the back line so deep behind enemy lines, it's just going to have to be in the back of NRG's mind constantly that they could be getting flanked, they could be getting wrapped. Maluki now going to get pressured. Steps up to the plate initially and only Stan here inside of B, but somehow he's turned it around. Barton left in a 1v2 in the blink of an eye, and Breezy wrapping in through CT spawn. Barton, he's got to find one of these fights here and now.
Yeah, Breezy actually got 2 kills on A while Stan was stuck inside of B. So that's what forced Barton on the rotation. I don't think a Maluki expected Stan still in the site. Now that flank has come through, and look! Oh, that's just so smart. NRG managing to get Stan out of the site. Barton's caught in the corner in the back of Ruins. How the hell have they done that, Harry? They've just disappeared. Like a magician.
And I mean, now for Barton, like, he's just running into a bomb site. It's Breezy in this forward position. He'll be able to hear him so long in advance, because if you're Barton, you can't be sneaking at this point in time. You've got to run the whole way. And that's what happens if you run the whole way. respect. There's no respect left in the server, Hugo. It's bottomed out. We're sold out of respect. NRG, look at Breezy, man. He's become the enemy.
Buy one, get none free. And, oh no, the
That's just all purchases, isn't it?
True.
Like,
well, except for the ones where you do get one free.
Yeah, that's... Oh, no!
Love to see that.
You goblin!
Oh, and even Cirque gets the kill from the top and middle. Couple of frags here and there for TeamOne, but yeah, Harry, this is looking rough. I'm going to say it. I'm going to throw that out there. 13-5. We've got another eco round for TeamOne, but they are running out of opportunity very fast. Just
wow, a really complicated knife move. A chance here for TeamOne. Smoke down over on Moto. IDK desperate to extend the man advantage. Tarek in with the trade, and now Barton versus Tarek. 1v1. Barton down in the pit. Bomb under Tarek's control, and he'll get the last man. 14-5. NRG just one away from map and series point. The most in through the speedway. He'll actually bolster this A-side defense. The bomb beginning its rotation back down through mid. And Stan just went for that top mid peak. Now he knows if TeamOne haven't established this top mid control this late on in the round, there's a very, very low chance it's going to be this play into the A bomb site. So he'll pre-rotate background towards B once again. There's 3 players here. Tarek dropping that incendiary just moments ago, holds that push back and buys precious time. Stan through the smoke, 7 seconds left, and Tarek puts the final nail in the coffin. This round is all said and done. NRG 15-5
every single time. Fast beat play here, but unsuccessful and slaughtered immediately. NRG 5-on-3 in the opening seconds. Harry, it's like the T-side all over again.
Yeah, and this was the big question mark for me, right? Was could TeamOne kind of wither the storm and then over on the T-side, you know, garner some of that respect back from NRG? And they just haven't been able to do that, right? They haven't found a single round yet over on this T-side. And I mean, this is physically their last chance to do that. If they're not able to pick this up, the game is over. So 3v5 required here. Cirque lying in wait over a mid, and there's a tiny little gap in that smoke, and that's all he needs. IDK tastes the wrath of Cirque. Breezy didn't even mean to get TRK, but he's got him anyway. And it's a disaster. NRG 16-5. They're laughing as well, but I mean, what a performance from NRG. They've come into this day one looking good, lightly jet-lagged, but still fragging like crazy. That's what we wanted to see.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get easier than that.